Sagittarius, welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma and I hope you guys are doing great, and I thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and coming to my channel. Sag, if you're new, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. If at any time you resonate with this reading, go ahead and hit that like button. Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Please use your discernment when determining which energy resonates with you and what does not. It's normal for some to resonate and some to not. Just leave it for someone else. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description box below. Just click on that and use the code YouTube to receive 15% off. So before we get started, Sagittarius, I want to tell you that intuitively, as I was preparing for your reading, I got a couple of energies that came through pretty strong. The first energy was that something is not as it seems. And I don't know if this is an illusion or how this is going to show up for you in your physical 3D world or what's going on with you, but something is not as it seems. And I was shown almost like someone's looks. At least that's how Spirit used the energy to help me understand. But it was like they just showed me the same person looking completely different in two ways, and the overall message was something isn't as it seems, or like maybe don't judge a book by a cover. Then the second energy that was coming through very strongly had to do with, I want to say it had to do with like compromising and getting on the same page with somebody that you are either building your life with, like a relationship or a life partner, or somebody that you're working with. But the overall issue that I was seeing there was that there's a situation where two people are not in alignment with what it is they're trying to build and create, and it's causing a lot of friction because you're supposed to be doing something together, but you're doing completely different things, or there's some type of illusion or not seeing something for what it is, right? Like maybe your goals are over here, but your life partner's goals are over there, and they don't ever kind of coincide. They go completely against, or they're the complete opposite of each other, and it's just creating some type of friction. All right, so let's take a look here for Sagittarius and see what does Sagittarius need to know at this time. Psalms, please. All right. This is the long psalm. Hold on, I always forget which one this is. Hold on, it goes all the way back. Psalms 119. Okay, I opened it up to Psalms 119, 81, deliverance from persecution, going all the way down to Psalms 119, 128. So 119, 81 through 128. Yeah, there's definitely a need for increased wisdom and understanding in a situation where you feel very discouraged and you're trying to restore it. Also, you could be being harassed or persecuted by somebody. So this Psalms is going to help you come out of this difficult time and to give you some sort of relief with whatever it is that you're going through. Tell me about for Sagittarius, please. You could be dealing with a Libra. So you are in the process right now. You're in your 9th house. That's kind of where this lesson or this situation is taking place. And your 9th house is all about spiritual expansion, spiritual growth, an increase in wisdom and knowledge, an increase in knowing the truth. Probably a lot of awakenings, a lot of destructions to your previous perceptions and beliefs. A lot of moments where you're just like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe that that's what this really is. I see you just really needing to focus on, I feel like something that the purpose of this is it's teaching you how to be extremely open-minded, like more than you already are. okay? Extremely open-minded and willing to learn even in the most difficult of situations, like really just trying to hone in and find the lesson and how can I refine this? How can I retune this? It seems like you're in a bizarre situation of, there's like a lot of tension and a lot of peace at the same time. Like things are still flowing, things are still moving, things are still growing, but there's a lot of tension around as well. And there, whatever situation you're in, first of all, I want you to know the Spirit is showing me it's very rewarding. It's going to be a very rewarding situation, but there is also a focus on compassion and bringing in balance and consideration to either somebody else's ideas, opinions, or path, right? Remember when I said it was like two people on, maybe that's what this is about. Maybe it's about finding, I do feel like it's about compromise, but it's about finding the compromise in between a situation that really is, I feel like the complete opposite, on just complete different ends of the spectrum, which is making it, you know, difficult to kind of push through. All right, let's take a look here, Spirit. What do you have for Sagittarius? Looking for something too to kind of be ruled in your favor or to work out in your favor for a situation here. Karma is here too with that Libra energy. Okay. So you have Jeremiah, Deuteronomy, and Malachi, the number 24, 5, and 39. God will rise, appointed by God, copy or repetition and messenger of God. So there's been a repetition of behavior and lessons, or the repeat of a situation, okay? There's an energy here where Spirit is wanting to remind you that if karma is here, for whoever it's for. I don't know if this is specifically for you, Sagittarius, or if it's for the person that you are dealing with the situation. But I see karma here even with the Libra energy. And their secret motives and intentions are going to be revealed for a person around you. Like, what were their true intentions? And you're about to see who is pure towards you and who is not. And I feel like this is between more than one person. This could be a group. You could be seeing this show up at work and in your friendships outside of work. There's an energy around you. There's somebody here who just has really bad spiritual hygiene. And this person is creating more problems for their life by refusing to accept their wrongdoings. Like, they're not taking accountability for the things that they have done, like at all. Not even, you know, now in the past, like they're just not taking accountability. And it's like their moral compass is off. And it's interesting because I feel like this situation, whatever it's, like as you get this seat and you're watching all of this happen, it's helping you remember who the Most High is. Like, it's almost like a reaffirming of your faith in God, because there's so much going on spiritually around you right now where maybe you're watching people receive karma. Things are happening instantly when you think it or say it. You know, there's just like a real kind of in your face of, for every action there is a reaction. And so there's this element of just continuously wanting to rededicate yourself and to your relationship with the Most High, to release any curses, to release any karma that's on you or your lineage. Because there's definitely an energy here of somebody, like I said, bad spiritual hygiene. Spiritual health requires constant daily maintenance. It's daily prayer. It's daily connection. It's daily cleansing. It's not a every once in a while thing. It's not it's, you know, the 15th of the month, I need to cleanse my home. It's a daily practice The more you do it, the stronger you become, the more intense your relationship with the divine comes, the cleaner your life comes, the more in order everything comes. But there is a process in the cleanup that is extremely tumultuous, because you've got to clear out all of these blockages and this gunk. There's just a big focus on someone needing to connect more. And I feel like you're in the middle of this spiritual awakening. Oh boy, are you ever. Oh my gosh. You have the 9th house with Scorpio and Pluto. Spiritual growth, intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing, and transformation. Yeah. So you are going through some difficult times, but it's all going to come clear. Hold on. I have so much energy coming through before we get tarot, and I want to tap in on what I was just connecting with. I also feel like, thank you, Spirit, for bringing it back. I also feel like because you are going through this spiritual growth and this ascension and this awakening, and which means that your spiritual eyesight is getting stronger, your third eye, it's like you're starting to see the world with this eye instead of these eyes, which is chef's kiss. That's what we want. And when you start doing this, I feel like what's happening is what I was tapping into when I was meditating on your reading, where it was like showing me one person but two different looks, like something isn't right. All of a sudden, you're seeing people for who they are spiritually. You're seeing the spirits that are attacking them. You're seeing the spirits that are trying to infiltrate into your life by getting into other people. And so again, that's why there's a reminder of spiritual health requires constant maintenance. Daily practices need to be implemented in creating a schedule. But it's also your guides letting me know that you're in the process right now of removing these people from your life because you're seeing them for who they are spiritually. And that is painful and hard, because this could have been people that you've had with you for a while. And there is a person or a group of people that cannot see the God in you. They can't see it. They don't realize. They don't hear you for what you're really saying. They misinterpret everything that you're saying, okay? They don't really perceive, they don't perceive you the way that you are. What's the current energy here around Sagittarius, please? All right, King of Pentacles, perspective. That's what's coming towards you. Yeah. What's the purpose of that? The Temperance. That's your energy. To bring in balance. Okay. 6 of Cups is what they want you to focus on. And your outcome is the Devil. With the Ace of Swords, clarity. 3 of Swords on the bottom with the Emperor, the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, major breakthrough. Major breakthrough here. I think maybe you're starting to see things just for what they are. There seems to be a lot, you know, every transformation, every rebirth, and we go through more than one. It's a continuous up cycle. Right? We don't want to spiral out of control. We want to spiral into control. And that's a thing for those of you that are new on this journey. And that's the whole goal, is to spiral ourselves back up into control and out of the depths of hell. And I kind of feel like that's what you're doing right now, whoever I'm tapping into. And there's a lot of pain and sorrow and regret that is coming through. And a lot of this has to do with other people's truth and intentions towards you. Like you seeing people for who they really are and just like kind of you know, being in disbelief. But then there's also this overwhelming energy of reminding you that everybody is here on a spiritual journey. We don't actually know what level, and when I say level, I mean plane of existence or dimension that each person is on, right? Until we get to fully connect with them. And then you're going to connect with people who, when you meet them, you are on the same plane of existence, and you're going to continue, and they're going to stay the same, or even worse, they're going to continue to descend. These are reasons why your spiritual hygiene needs to be up to par, so that you can see, because that's going to allow you to help embrace compassion and forgiveness to help you move through these difficult situations, because you're going to be able to recognize this person is operating from a spirit that is not of the light, that is not of the Most High. This person needs, you know, better spiritual health. You're going to be able to see things better. And maybe that's what you're actually like experiencing right now. Okay. Because Spirit wants you to focus on the innocence of everybody in a situation, even though it's creating a pretty big shift and change in your life. What is this King of Pentacles, please? You have the King of Pentacles clarified by accident, loneliness, and withdrawal. And I feel like something may have happened for some of you in an investment, maybe at work. It could even be a relationship, but it has to do with like your power over a situation. And I feel like you may have quit something or walked away from something due to a realization that it wasn't safe for your well-being. And this could have been like an enemy was shown to you here. I think that you were disappointed. Like I said, you were disappointed in somebody's intentions, and it could have to do with your money. Like I said, that's why I keep feeling like it's work. It was definitely an investment. I do want to say this, that how you handled that situation though was amazing. You have the calm card here, and you just kind of slowly pushed your way through it. This could have, I don't know if some of you do construction or what, or something, I don't know, maybe it was with family, but there's something here that you had to really work through. And I also feel like that particular situation may have been like, a catalyst for this part of your awakening, because what you have coming towards you is perspective. So I feel like this instance, it kind of tested your power, tested your strength and your stability. It helped to initiate a shift in your perspective here in regards to a certain situation, because something is under review. Yeah, overload. What is this perspective, please? Coming towards Sag. Yeah, it is. Okay. I think what is coming towards you is an opportunity for you to take a moment and allow yourself an opportunity to sit in silence and peace, because there's a higher level of knowing that needs to come in and clear out this overload, this stress. Again, I don't know how, if you're married to this person in a committed relationship or signed some type of contract with them, but it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end because there's someone here who is very worried about the truth being revealed, and is very worried about a mask that they're wearing that is going to fall off. But although the truth may be hard for you to see or to be revealed, it's for you, it's necessary, because it helps you to bring balance into your life. And like I said, to release certain energies that are around you. Okay. but somebody's mask is coming off. You're going to see something for what it is. Yeah, you have no. So they're wanting you to withdraw from a situation or reject a certain energy here because you have success, some type of promotion. Do you see what I'm saying? It's weird. Forgiveness is needed, which is what we were just talking about. There's been a lot in the collective. So collectively, we're closing a major cycle. So there's a big spiritual attack that's going on right now, collectively. And it's interesting because as I've been doing individual readings, it's like I get bits and pieces of how this is showing up for everybody. And it never fails that in each reading, I'm seeing this ending and this beautiful beginning. Right? So it just kind of fits into it more, but especially because you're working on your spiritual growth, it's like you're needing to be centered and balanced in order to make it through this particular cycle. Scorpio energy, again, the death card. So something is definitely shifting. Spirit wants you to change your focus because whatever you've been focused on in the past, that's been a part of blocking your manifestations. And so to release that releases you from that hold. There's somebody here, like I said, who was manipulating you. The spell work has backfired, okay? So you are protected. The intentions of this energy is temperance. It's you. It's for you to get back into balance. There's also like a divine intervention coming in to help keep you on track. To help keep you balanced. There could be something going on with your family here. Hold on one second. There's somebody here who could be, I don't know, it's like some type of, it's either like a mental illness or they're unwell mentally and spiritually, like very, very sick, a lot of disease. But I feel like this is a very, as much as a lot of you may know somebody who's sick physically, I really feel like I'm tapping into somebody who's extremely sick spiritually, and it is affecting you. And it could be tied into family. It's someone's energy here. And so when I have temperance with hesitation and then illness, it's almost like you're not... I don't know if it's that you're not seeing where this person is ill, or if you're not taking it seriously, or if they're not taking it seriously. Because Spirit still wants you to remain calm in this situation, Sagittarius, but whatever you're going through, I'm just going to tell you this. This is the overall message and the intentions of what this situation is bringing to you. It is to teach you inner peace. It is to teach you, again, like this King of Pentacles, it is to teach you how to be grounded in the face of, you know, trauma, danger, whatever you are experiencing. It's to teach you that inner peace so that you can continuously move with the Spirit as you go through this particular situation. Because you definitely have an energy of someone here who is unhealthy mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And their purpose is to get in your way somehow and to block you. Wow. They want a family with you, but Judas is near. So this person is unhealthy, okay? They have a dis-ease. They have a sickness. And there's a lot of betrayal here. This is somebody who, as much as they want to be with you, their spirit is sick. And so it's not going to be a positive interaction or a positive connection. And I feel like Spirit's trying to save you again from another mishap with this person. And you will make it out of this. You will make it through this. You have the Three of Swords and the Emperor, and then you have the Nine of Wands, which is resilience. I think it's just really, really, really difficult to push through this particular betrayal or this knowing that's coming towards you that this is the person who does not have your best interest at heart. But yet part of your spiritual lesson is in forgiving them so that you can detach and move forward. What is the Six of Cups, please, for Sag to be focused on? Yeah. You live and you learn. You're breaking a curse here. So it's, again, with this marriage card and kind of thinking about the innocence of everyone involved and that, you know, we're all here to learn a lesson. There's also an element of you kind of going back to the past and just maybe you're going through memories and like seeing where you missed all the red flags, or why did I continue to stay on this path? Or there's just a real focus of going back in the past and thinking about, you know, I should have known, or did I see these signs here? Tell me more. Why do they want you? I feel like they want you to go back into the past of this situation to forgive yourself or to forgive this person. Like there's something in the past of this particular situation that you have to release in order to close this cycle. What is this, please? Low self-worth. Father wounds need to be addressed. So it could be that you're needing to go, like the memories that you're thinking about with this person, somehow it's connected. Like you may be thinking about it on a 3D worldly level, and what your guides are asking you, Sag, is to go back into those memories and try to reflect on yourself to see when you were operating from a space of low self-worth that could possibly be connected to masculine wounds or father wounds, and kind of see how you approach love, how you've approached relationships, and see, you know, go back into those spaces and say, oh, was it in this moment that I was acting from a space of low self-worth? You know what I mean? That's what they want you to focus on so that you can bring in vision into those blind spots in your life to help you ascend and heal out of it. Why is the devil here for Sagittarius? Why is the devil here, please? Conflict. Live and learn. And reservation. Robbery. Mask stress. I feel like you're going to get help from an unexpected source. Maybe someone that you didn't think was actually on your side. As much as you don't want to hear this, because I know that this is a difficult situation, there seems to be a lot of differences and a lot of arguments and disputes between you and this person. For some of you, this could have to do with children, custody. You could be dealing with legal issues. This could also be a DCFS CPS case. That's just what's coming in when I look at this Libra card. It doesn't have to be. But there's definitely a major learning lesson that is connected to your spiritual growth and you closing out a cycle where this type of energy and this type of lesson is no longer going to show up in your life so long as you close this one now. Okay? So you're learning, and again, there's this strong focus on you just kind of being still and observing what's taking place around you so that you can absorb the knowledge here and remember your worth, but also get you off of this path that is less than desirable. I would definitely hold your energy back from this person or these people and just kind of be in a space of observing and plan your moves accordingly. accordingly. What have I been telling you? Control and stabilize your emotions. That's key to you closing this cycle. You have a higher calling and purpose. It's lonely at the top. It's lonely at the top. Not everybody is going to close out cycles with you and be on your side. They're going to close out cycles with you, but you're going to have to leave them if you're, making it to a different destination, which it looks like you are. Yeah, spiritual gifts are activated and ready to use. So by Aquarius season, you'll have a brand new beginning. Everything will be changed here. This will not be the same situation, but you have to start making those steps now, or taking those steps now. I see you healing something or receiving some type of award and or recognition as well in Aquarius season. All right, you have Jade. Honest communication and ultimate self-sacrifice are key. The number 22. All right. You have the number 23 with Kyanite. Rest and relax. It is time for you to rest, to balance all of your chakras and surround yourself with peaceful energy. And then you have the number 44, okay? Turquoise. So turquoise helps you dispel fear, and it raises you out of the depths of unconsciousness. So be careful if you are using turquoise. It's extremely powerful. And a lot of it is released in a short amount of time. So kind of hold on to it and use it sparingly. But I see this as part of your spiritual growth and expansion as well. You're being raised out of the depths of unconsciousness. And with that, you will go through a phase where you start to question yourself and you feel bad for the things that you made, but you're also going to go through a phase where you see everyone around you and your heart is devastated for how they have been treating you or what their true intentions are. And I feel like you're in a little bit of both of that right now. And you're just needing to clear out the muck and stay on track. You also have apophyllite on the bottom. So you're retrieving unknown information. So count on knowing more than usual when using the energy of apophyllite. All right, Sagittarius, I send you so much love on this journey, and I look forward to hearing from you all. Bye.